Hi everybody, it's Oksana and this is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. So I do have my eye makeup on already, but I'm going to get, the rest of my face ready so I can chat with you guys. So I have Brandy from Silk Naturals, Kashmir from Honeybee Gardens, my liner is ColourPop Fairfax, and then I have Quiver, which is a discontinued color from Silk Naturals, and underneath it all I have Glow from ColourPop as kind of a base. So I wanted to do this chit chat to basically tell you guys where I've been. I'm putting on my Pure Anada foundation because I know that the last video I posted was last week, last Monday, and usually I post 3 times a week, so I'm definitely, a little bit behind. And basically what happened is on New Year's, we went away on a little trip with the kids, and I'll get into that more in a minute. That was a really fun trip, but the gist of it is I got sick while we were there. Or actually, I think I was kind of in the process of getting sick, as we went on this trip, and I was just hoping that, it wasn't going to get worse, and I'm just going to get over my cold. But it got worse, and I was, really sick. So that was unfortunate. We were still able to, enjoy our time there at the place, but basically, by the time that we got back, this is only, for 2 days. It was just a short little trip. But when we got back, I had lost my voice. So this was last weekend. So it was my chance to record. I usually record on Saturdays, but we were away. So we came back Sunday, and I was I was planning on recording some videos for this week on that Sunday, but because I completely lost my voice and I was really sick, I just couldn't record. And then during the week, I didn't have a chance to record either. I was still kind of recovering and just trying to get back into the swing of things. So anyways, that's why. My voice is kind of back now, but if it sounds a little hoarse, I'm still getting over this cold that I have. But our trip was amazing. We went to a place called Great Wolf Lodge, and they have a whole bunch of these all around the country. And basically what they are is a resort that has a water park and, a few other things there. Probably mostly geared at children. I can't imagine, really going there without children. But it's really, really cool to go to in the cold months, especially because you don't really get to do water park stuff in the winter, so the fact that it's an indoor water park, I bought a new one of these pencils, Beauty Without Cruelty pencils, finally. I remember my other one, it was this big. I don't know how I managed to still be able to use it. So it was absolutely amazing. I wish I wasn't sick so I could do more there, but I didn't go on most of the slides or anything. I just kind of watched my little one, and my husband did all the fun slides with my daughter. My son's only 2, so he wasn't allowed to do the bigger slides, but actually even a 2-year-old, there's quite a bit that there is to do even for little children, so he had a blast. And there was actually this one slide that he was allowed to go on, and it was pretty intense. And he's always been very cautious of everything. He's, just one of those little kids that's just isn't, my daughter is completely reckless, you know what I mean? And he's not like that at all. He's opposite of that. So we went on this one slide, and it was kind of 2 paths side by side, and basically he had to go all on his own. They're you're not allowed to have somebody in your lap. And so I was oh no, I thought we were gonna have to go down, leave and not go on the slide, because I thought there's no way that he's gonna go down all by himself. But I thought I would ask him, and he was yeah. And he went down, and he wasn't scared at all, and he had a blast. So I was wow, he's getting brave. My little baby. It's getting brave. But they had a wave pool, really big wave pool, and like this whole big area for like really little children with just a bunch of little like squirty things and tiny little slides and just like really fun stuff. So he had an amazing time. My daughter had a blast. She, you know, like I said, she's reckless. So she went down on like whatever she was allowed to go on almost everything. She just turned 5. There was just one slide that she wasn't allowed to go on. Or I don't know if it's a slide or what it is, but there was one thing that she was too little to do. But everything else she got to do. And let me move my mirror closer because I cannot see my face. So she loved it. And it wasn't even that bad. Like the lines to go on, you know, the bigger slides. I was worried that, you know, there's a lot of people, so I was worried it was going to be like just waiting in line most of the time, and she doesn't really have the patience for that. But it really wasn't, especially in the morning. Like we noticed it wasn't busy in the morning, so then the next day we went there like right after it opened, and my husband and her just kept going down slides over and over because there was like no lines. So anyways, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. And it's not just like the water park. There's lots of other activities that you can do. They have an area, it's just kind of like a, I don't know, like a little kid area. This is like not, if you leave the water park, you know, and you're just like in other parts of the resort. That's just like arts and crafts and coloring and books to read, and there's like crafts you can do for free, and there's crafts you can pay for. So we did that on one of the other days, and you know, it was nice to play in there for the kids. My daughter loves like coloring and crafts, so she had a really good time. And then there's also something called Magic Quest, which I was not very familiar with, but throughout the resort they have all of these different like pictures that light up and talk, treasure chests that light up and talk and open, and just like little screens that show things on them. And basically it's like a game. It's like a big interactive quest, and you get this magic wand, and there's this place where you like start your quests, and you like go all around and you find things and you solve things. And there's two. There's like Magic Quest and Shadow Quest. I think Magic Quest, which is what we did, is kind of the more like child-friendly one, and like it's easier. That's the feeling that I got anyways. And she had a lot of fun with it, but this was on our last day, and we were kind of like, okay, let's do this like one last thing before we leave. And it takes a really long time, and you can do this for like ever. So she like was never gonna want to stop doing this. And we were like, we really have to go home. And my little one, who's only 2, he wasn't really like, he kind of ran around, but then he was getting like really out of hand because it's not like he could understand this quest and like really be a part of it. It was more like he was just following his sister running around, but he got bored basically and was just trying to like entertain himself, and it was hard to chase him around and try to like also do what she was doing. So anyways, and then her wand like stopped working, so I don't know what happened, but we didn't really finish and we just left. Sorry, I got like foundation all, my foundation always gets stuck like, or like is like cakey right here. I don't know why. I think I always forget to like blend the under nose area of my face. But anyways, so we had a great time. It was a really good trip. It sucks that I was sick. I wish that I was healthy to enjoy it more, but I think we're definitely gonna go back because it was amazing. Totally worth it. That was like our Christmas, or you know, the big Christmas gift that we got our kids, is that we we did this trip for them. I'm just cleaning my brush because it's got a ton of blush. I want to do like a matte blush on the apple of my cheek and then a glowy blush kind of further back. So that's why I was cleaning off my brush, because I wanted to get the matte one on there. Woo! That's weird. It like looks so subtle in my mirror, but then on the camera it's like cloud cheeks. Bam. I swear, like, it's so funny. It looks so different in real life. It must be like my new brightness on my camera. It's making things look funny. I'll blend it out though, don't worry guys. So what else have I been up to? Well, just kind of staying home and recovering this week. My daughter's school started up again. And I, makeup wise and like beauty wise, I haven't done a ton. Like, I don't have a ton of things going on right now. I did order some red apple lipstick stuff, so that should be coming soon, so I'm excited. I haven't bought anything from them in absolutely ages, so that'll be good to show you guys. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what to wear for my lip color here. I think I'm gonna wear, this is Juicy and this is Seedy. I think I'm gonna wear Seedy. I got 2 lipsticks. There's like the new buttery lipsticks from 100% Pure, and then there's like original lipsticks that they've always had. And something else. Oh, the one that's like a lip and cheek stain. So, 3 things. And it was like $60-something just for those 3 little things. So I pulled the trigger though, so I will have that haul coming shortly as soon as I get the things in. But in terms of this week's videos, I'm sorry, I'm still like coughing a little bit here, but in terms of this week's videos, I have kind of a haul of randomness to show you, just different things I've been buying, shoes, clothes, and I'm gonna film that. I'm working on maybe doing like a 2015 favorites. It's hard though, because I don't know, a whole year. I'm trying to think like what are my favorites for the whole entire year. I need to really think about it if I'm going to do that, and kind of, or like maybe write things down and get more organized, because I'm very unorganized. Like when I do my videos, I'm just like, here, I'm going to talk about this today, you know, but this is something that needs to be really planned out if I'm going to do that. But anyways, so this is my final look. Yay, my hair is down. I finally started wearing it down again. Haven't been too lazy to blow dry it straight, but yeah, this is my final look. Thanks for watching my Get Ready With Me and catching up with me. So hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things this week, and I'll have some new videos for you guys. So hopefully you had a wonderful new year, and I will talk to you later. Bye.